We have to deal with those annoying robocalls, some of us more than others, but they're more than annoying. They can also lead you right into a scam.
So what can you do about it? And what are the cell phone companies doing to protect you? News 8's Brian Spyros explains.
They're the calls we dread.
Now, if I don't hear a call from you, we will
often nonstop.
under your name and get you arrested.
Robocalls, that computer-generated voice on the other side of the phone.
We have got an order to suspend your social.
They really started a few years ago, but I'd have to say within the past 6 months, it's gotten very persistent.
Elizabeth Waters owns Snip Snaps, a hair salon in Guilford. She says the robocalls are nonstop every single day on the business phone and her cell.
I don't want to not answer the phone and risk losing a customer.
Odds are you are getting these calls too, and if so, you are not alone. Your family, friends, colleagues, even your neighbors, people who live just a couple streets over are getting these calls as well, which are infiltrating where we live and where we work.
In fact, UMail Robocall Index claims there have been more than 170 million robocalls placed in Connecticut since the start of the year. 22 calls every second.
We honestly live in a world where you can't trust caller ID. I mean, it's been compromised.
The Better Business Bureau keeping a close eye on the issue, and so is the Federal Communications Commission. These unwanted calls ring up more than 200,000 consumer complaints every year, making it the biggest complaint by far.
People behind robocalls are fraudsters and scammers, and they're trying to get your personal information. They're trying to get money from you.
The cell phone companies are fighting the battle, offering free ways to alert customers or avoid the nuisance altogether. Verizon created the Call Filter app. It's easy to download. Some calls may still come through, but you can report the numbers to Verizon instantaneously to get them blocked. The truth be told, if you think a robocall is coming through on your phone, the best thing you can do is not pick up.
Any interaction you have with that caller only reiterates the fact that you're a real person and you will probably be placed on other call lists.
The Better Business Bureau says not all robocalls are created equal. Gone are the days of fake calls from just the IRS. Scammers now pretend to be your bank, the utility company, or even someone you know.
Not all of these robo scam calls will stick out with a sore thumb and you won't automatically know it's a scam.
There's also the National Do Not Call Registry online. Some people have luck, others don't. Those watching the issue closely say it's going to take a technical and legal approach to stop these scammers. That means getting the government involved to make these types of calls illegal.
So it's going to take a team effort of the carriers, government, everyone's citizens, everyone's got to be involved in order, to get where we need to get on this issue.
As we mentioned, all the cell phone companies are trying to stop these robocalls. To find out what your carrier is doing, just go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app. For News 8, I'm Brian Spyros.